Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Tyranny as a noble mage, or rather as an Archon. We're playing on hard difficulty. And in the last episode I did a lot of spell reconfiguration, I'm sorry for that, but we also found out that Kairos has basically declared a free-for-all. There's only one Archon that can rule over the tiers. And we've been declared an Archon, so Kairos has basically painted a target on our back, which I do resent, kind of. I mean, it might have been the cleverest move that Kairos can make. I'm not sure if Kairos knows that we can actually cast edicts, or if the missive that we received was prior to that. Because we cast our first edict when the Scarlet Chorus attacked us. Maybe Kairos did not know that, but I guess Kairos did, and that is Kairos' way of trying to get rid of us, I'd say. Sick the other Archons on us. We did have an alliance with the Disfavored. That might become untenable now, because yeah, only one can rule over the tiers. Graven Ash has told us that he wants to see us. I'm not gonna go and respond to that. I'm not gonna go to Iron Hearth to talk with Graven Ash, because yeah, I'm an Archon now. You can't just call for me and I'll come like a good dog. I'll come at in my own time, at my own pace, and if I wanna come. So what we do is, I think we'll go and kill the Voices of Horath. We're gonna send him a nice edict, try to grill him. And yeah, Horath has pissed me off one too many times. He has been attacking my spires directly, so that's something that needs to happen. And if we kill him and cast another edict, we show the world our power. We show that that no one can mess with us. And maybe, just maybe, I might actually be able to coexist with Graven Ash. Either just a normal coexistence, or maybe he will even bow to me. I'm not gonna bow to him because I'm more powerful than him. I can cast edicts, and he's just a dude that can make his soldiers live longer. I mean, not to underestimate him. I kind of like him, but I do have the impression that he's rather set in his ways. He will not give us any credit or any respect for being an Archon and being a powerful being unless we can prove it to him. And I think taking out the Voices of Horath is gonna be the way that goes. And the same thing goes for Tunon. I mean, Tunon has been calling for us, but I'm an Archon now, and I come at my own pace. I'm not someone to just come running if you call for me. We will go to Tunon. But I think that's what we're gonna do last. But first of all, some of our companions want to talk with us, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk with Ebb over here.
Hail, mighty Archon.
Ebb salutes you with a nod, pounding her staff to the ground as she stands in attention.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
Yeah, but I'm not just like the Overlord. I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna call myself. Yeah, been thinking about Archon of the Tiers, but it just doesn't seem right. Archon of Enlightenment is nice. Or maybe something like Archon of Justice. Who says that Tunon alone can be the Archon of Justice? I've sort of been trying to do that. Yeah, I failed. I killed that one dude in that magma flow. That was rather horrible. Although on the other hand, he was part of the sages and he didn't flee, so he could have gone. He was already a convicted criminal in a way. I can rationalize that all I want. I'm still being haunted by the thought of me killing that guy. Maybe it'll make me a better person. Right, so I can replicate her powers, but I'm not just like the Overlord.
You mean his powers?
Pipe down. I mean her.
You say that now. Let's see if you still feel this way when the reality sinks in, and your mastery of this newfound power solidifies. The world now bows to your mere utterance. Each day you will grow stronger, while the world becomes weaker in comparison.
I guess so.
Put another way, if I could do what you do, the world would be at the mercy of my depravity. Cursing the name of Ebb, Archon of Fecund Fluids. Let's hope your moral sextant isn't as crooked as my own.
Indeed. Let's hope so.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
Perhaps there are others besides me and the Overlord.
I should certainly hope not. Tyranny isn't large enough for Kairos, and it's certainly going to get very interesting if the two of you start waving your edicts to and fro.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would have felt if someone else were proclaiming edicts. I knew when this one activated the Spire. From what I know of Kairos, the Fatebinder is definitely a wrinkle in some carefully laid plans.
If anyone has cast an edict other than Kairos in the last 430 years, I'm certain we would know. There would have been witnesses and evidence that outran Kairos' march west. The sages would have heard of it.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life, I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
It's fortunate then that you have sworn to me.
Yes, fortunate indeed. I will endeavor to be worthy of the honor.
Yes, do that.
Your newfound power runs in
Yeah,
the
alright.
What is it you need?
I don't need to hear that another time. Let's return to our travels. Oh, I got her loyalty ability, Territor's Embrace. That's kinda nice. Alright then. How's the loyalty of the others? Lantry, very loyal. Need a major reputation change to unlock this tier. Barrick. Participant unavailable. Yeah, that's fine. He's very loyal, but also very fearful. Verse. Sort of loyal, sort of fearful. Ebb. Yes, we know that already. Kills in shadow. Yeah, I doubt that we'll be able to bring her up to any sort of loyalty. I killed all her beast pack people. And Siren? Yeah, we're neither here nor there with her. We're not feared and she isn't loyal. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm nursing a bit of a cold. Just gotta drink some tea. Get that under control. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright. Let's talk with Lantry. He has something to say, apparently. Finishing the last pen strokes of a note running about his left arm, Lantry looks up at you with a nod.
Not to steal your glorious day in the sun, but I must say, now all my notes on you are suddenly worth 10 times their weight in iron. My journals will melt the linens off the ladies, I tell you. What's that you say? Buxom, nubile lasses with an interest in old men who know history. You need a definitive tractatus on the trials and tribulations of the Archon of the Tears? Ha! Well, you're in luck.
I knew it. He's just in all this to get laid. Filthy old man.
I can safely conclude that you have the Overlord's attention, and that of the Tears. Soon, all of Tyranny. You realize, I trust, I hope, that nobody other than Kairos has ever cast an edict until you.
Yeah, that makes us rather singular, doesn't it? Or at least the second of something. Are you sure history hasn't just edited or forgotten those who could rival the Overlord?
Well, I have a hard time believing that someone would cast an edict and not have it noticed.
Yes, but maybe a rival casts an edict. Kairos kills the rival, takes credit for the events.
Well, as of now, I've seen with my own eyes that the Overlord is not unique in this regard. And I suppose you're all the evidence I need to throw suspicion on the record. Now, if you are right, that implies the Overlord has no qualms silencing and murdering those who pose a threat. In your case, at least my written record of you might survive. See? I'm being optimistic.
Yes, well, we'll see what we can do about that. When did Kairos cast their first edict?
Good question. In parts north, it's commonly held that Kairos' Edict of Dust was the first, but it was cast in the year 11. It was just the first edict to ripple across the whole of Tyranny. If you lived somewhere that used to have antelope, you probably think that's the first edict of the Overlord.
Alright.
But here, the answer is given to us by the Overlord's own sense of posterity. Year 0 of Kairos' calendar is said to correspond to the day Kairos went from warlord to wearer of many crowns. A victory won when the first Edict of Storms shocked both the Cloud Barons and the realm of Medrev to capitulate.
Nice. Antelope. Is that an animal?
Yes, or it was at least, until they were all wiped out by the Edict of Dust. Or that's as best we've pieced it together from the records. From what we've gathered from their skeletons, they were some sort of mute beast man that ran on 4 legs.
Find it interesting that Kairos also cast the Edict of Storms as her or his first edict. That is interesting because I did the same. I wonder if that changes if if you cast something else as your first edict. Not sure.
Antelope are not like beast women.
She counters, flexing her claws once, twice, 3 times in annoyance.
Antelope have hooves for fleeing. Beast women have claws for killing. Antelope don't eat meat, are spooked easily, are large but helpless, lumber but lack reason, are prey. Silverback tribe hunted antelope extinct.
She sniffs and flicks a sage a pointed stare.
Old Ink Mystic tells many strange, stupid tales. Thinks to know everything.
I suppose I'm more of an expert in living things, like birds, and can't quite confirm or deny what you're saying, but just forget I said anything.
Also safe to assume Kairos will try to solve me in some fashion.
At the same time, if you really were a meaningful threat, you'd have already been the victim of an edict, or bled in Mark's daggers. So this has me rather curious. Just what does the Overlord wish to do with you?
I wonder if the Overlord just needs some outer threat to sort of unite her empire. Now that the tiers are conquered, she doesn't have any outer threat anymore, so it will become increasingly difficult to control her archons. And that's always a thing in dictatorships. All dictatorships sort of, need an outer enemy that they can blame for anything that goes wrong and that they can sort of project the hate of their people towards. Be it North Korea with the Americans, be it Nazi Germany with the Jews. All these dictatorships have someone that they try to project their hate on and that they can blame for anything. Maybe I am the Jew for Kairos. Maybe Kairos has created me to fulfill that role, be the outer threat that unites her empire. We'll see about that. Okay, so Lantry is done talking. I doubt anyone else has anything to say. It doesn't look like it. Siren, I think, has already said her piece. We're gonna save here. I think we want to cast an edict. I did some changes. I caught that Siren actually had 2 of these electric jolts. I gave her the stone spell instead. And I gave her that one instead of the haste. She isn't really using the haste. This might be more useful. And I removed the Mantle of Flames that I've originally given me. And we're gonna go for the Withering Cloud. Weakening, silencing, and bleeding our enemies. And I gave that thing the bounce thing. So it's gonna bounce 4 times in an 11-meter range. So that's gonna make this rather effective, I think. It's an 18 meters spell. It's gonna be really interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, right, so let's go for the edict. Let's go and silence the voices. So this area, the Stone Sea, what do we want to do? Storms again? Oh, it seems to have a different effect. Howling winds echo through the canyons of the Stone Sea. So it reduces their move speed and increases their recovery time and makes it difficult for them to dodge and to parry. Alright, what does that one do? So that functions differently to an edict in another region. If I were to cast it, let's say, over the Blade Grave. Okay, yeah, they seem to work all differently in all the other things. What else do we have for the Stone Sea? Plus 15 to on magic skills, plus 1 resolve reduction. The enemy also gets empowered magic skills, has empowered Bane, plus 15% duration for hostile effects. And that one, minus 15 to our magic skills. Weakened Bane, plus 30 control stone, plus 20% prone duration. Yeah. No, I think we're gonna go for the Edict of Fire this time. Just makes sense. And one thing that irks me is that I wasn't given the chance to actually conquer Lethean's Crossing. That pisses me off something fierce, I gotta say. Apparently you can only do that if you are on the on your own, if you're on the anarchist path. And I wasn't given that chance, which is annoying, because I really would have liked to bring some order to Lethean's Crossing. But because Graven Ash decided that it was time to attack, I had to go, like a good dog. Okay, so, Stone Sea, Edict of Flame, chop chop. Gonna silence the voices, it's gonna feel good. The voices is a real madman. I don't think he can really claim to be an influence for good. That guy is just madness. At least Graven Ash can claim that he's bringing order. A ruthless order, but order nonetheless. Gotta say, I love that effect. Holy cow. Looks very powerful. It costs us 500 more of our own power, but I think we might get some power back if we kill the voices. Yeah, we're down to less than 1,000 power. I don't like that one, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so let's go. We're gonna go to Cacophony. And we're gonna get some butt kicking done here. Oh man, that's really not good. I wanna record, but no, holy cow. So Beastman pens. That's something. Oh, that's the voices. Oh, he's got a throne. Really? You think you're better than any of us, eh? I don't see Graven Ash sitting on a throne. Not even Tunon. You git. Okay, a lot of speared people. A lot of impaled persons. What's that? Blood Chanter Camp is over here. Alright. Scarlet Fury Camp. Bloodhound Camp. We got the Cacophony Marketplace. Yeah, and the Beastman Pen. Bunch of people in here. What does the quest say? The path to the voices of Horath is barred by his Lieutenant Seven Toes. Kill the gang leader and clear the way. Really? Where's Seven Toes? Well, I guess we're just gonna kill everyone. I mean, they're all Scarlet Chorus, so none of these guys is really innocent. Just gotta keep in mind that each of these Scarlet Chorus members definitely... Why are you looking like that? Uninjured. These guys seem to sleep or something. No, they're just poised to attack. Alright then. How does that one work? Yeah, we'll do that. What I wanted to say is, you gotta keep in mind that each of these Scarlet Chorus members, to join the Scarlet Chorus, had to torture their remaining family to death before they were allowed to join. That's pretty crazy, I gotta say. Right.
Heads up, we have company.
Okay, I thought this would bounce. It didn't though. That's a bit of a shame. Let's go for the haste. Lantry. We definitely want this one. Ab. We definitely want the prone one. And Siren. Yeah, let's go for that one. To maybe stun them. That would be nice. Yeah, come on, Siren. Do as I tell you. Yes! Unlimited mayhem. Bring it. Lantry, come on. Bring some stone. Ebb, let's bring... Yeah, let's bring some more fire. Why not? I mean, these guys might be sort of immune to fire, but... Okay, that one is stunned now as well. That's good. Anything else that I want to do here? Yeah, I think we want to knock these guys prone. Is what's gonna happen. You're gonna try and daze that one in the back. Lantry will bring some rhyme spikes into this. And Siren, I wouldn't mind going for the nightmare here, but I guess it's not gonna happen, so why not go for some fire spell here. Ebb, really, you're just a genius. She ran into this guy and now she's engaged. I really gotta commend you. Okay, well, people are dying anyways, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all.
Take that.
This is so cool. I gotta say, this is so cool. Let's go for that one. She's burning. And we're gonna have the lightning. Yeah, and the biggest problem is if we only have a single enemy, it does not nearly work as well. Let's go for that one.
Will do.
Daze that one. Oh, she's petrified as well. That, I'm awfully sorry for you. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Come on, guys. Chop, chop. I'm gonna go for fast speed here. I'm just gonna finish her. Okay, she's dead. I gained the spurting blood. 2 minutes cooldown. Ooh, does a crap ton of damage. Foe target. Bleeding for over a minute. 5-meter range. Exsanguinate a target, causing them to hemorrhage blood, taking large damage that ignores armor and a long-lasting bleed effect. Holy cow! I gotta remember that for strong single targets. Maybe we can do that to the maybe we can do that to the voices. That would be funny. Have him lose blood. That would be really funny. Let's go for that one.
Will do.
No, come on. Do as I tell you. You stupid git. Okay, well, we're gonna go for the force again. People are paralyzed though. That's kind of nice. Lantry. I don't mind taking these two on. They're annoying me.
I always hit the mark.
Okay, so now we got stun people. We're gonna have some fun with some fire here. Come on.
Take that.
Nice. That was just crazy. Come on. Oh, I can hit only one. That's kind of a shame. Well, let's try it. I want to level my atrophy a little bit. That one's silenced. Okay. Yeah, the jump doesn't really work here. That's kind of odd. Oh, I guess the difference in altitude is also screwing us over. So, I guess that might be a thing. Nice. Let's go for a stone. And that's gonna... Maybe I can make them bounce one more time. That's it for you guys. That's it. Yeah, let's just plunder the stuff. I doubt that these guys really have anything worthwhile. But I guess I might as well. So let's take that. I'm not sure if we really need to kill the guys in the beast pen. I mean, I might. I could, I guess. Maybe I could get another promotion out of it. Get some more lore going. That might be a thing.
Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, we're gonna save it.
Cut the banter and stay low.
I think we're gonna sneak in. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna position our guys over here.
I got it.
And I will personally go ahead. And try to knock these guys prone.
Right.
I think that might be the way to go here.
You have no hope.
Take that.
And I think then we'll go for that one. Bring some force to the table. Lantry. Wouldn't mind if we were to stun these guys. Okay, people are being dazed. Let's go for some fire here. Come on. Yeah, my character is also laughing. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Let's go for that one. Oh, come on, Sirin, join the fight. That's not gonna work. You gotta do your part here. Let's go for this. Bring some more atrophy to the table. Why not? Yeah, we're gonna have some healing bouncing off of each other. Okay, so these guys have been silenced and they're bleeding, which I like. It doesn't matter that the beastmen are silenced, but having the mage's silence is kind of nice. I gotta say. So Sirin, let's go for some stone here, and Lantry. Yeah, let's go for some stone as well. Could be fun. Come on, guys.
Take that.
Okay, yeah, people are dying. Left, right, and center.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting more control atrophy, I guess. Let's daze them. Oh, they have already been dazed. Guess there's no need for that one. Let's knock them prone. That might even reach that one. Lantry. Let's go for the rhyme spike.
On it.
Might not be a bad idea. And you... Oh, you still can't do anything? Well, let's petrify that one then. And why are you not doing anything useful? Come on, petrify that one.
You learn something every day.
Nice, I leveled up. That's good. I think I'll bring some joy to these guys with a little bit of mage fire. I think that's gonna kill them. I guess. Okay, one of these beastmen is dead. Come on, bring the fire, and they're dead. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. If you defy me, you're gonna die. Even if you're not gonna defy me, you're gonna die.
Sorry, I can't.
Come on, guys. So, I'm gonna save this. I leveled up, which is kind of nice. I also get the rest bonus. I think my magic skills must be rather high, I guess. Yeah, we're at 187 lore at the moment. Can't upgrade that, so I'll just go for more quickness. Increase the cooldown that I'm getting. That might be fine. I wonder if lore is also a magic skill. I guess it isn't. I guess it isn't, because we're still at the same level of lore. Right, so I think we're gonna go for that one. Killing Rush. Everyone in the party regains a potion of the maximum health when a party member kills an enemy. That sounds like it would be pretty useful. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, the Azure Shield. Yeah, we got that one, but I doubt that we'll be leveling it much. Now let's go ahead and try to... Oh yeah, there's 7 toes. Alright then. We'll do a little bit of subterfuge here. So we're gonna sneak up. I'm gonna hit these guys with a nice spell that's gonna bring them down, I guess. So what are we gonna do? Stun them? Knock them prone? I think we're gonna knock them prone.
Sorry, I can't.
And these guys, we're gonna bring them down here so they can join the battle if they want to. Come on.
You have no hope.
Okay, people are being knocked prone. That's nice. I think I'll go ahead and throw that one in there. That's Ebb. Ebb is running up. I like that one. Let's go for that one over here. I would like to have them all down. That would be good. Lantry, let's come up and bring some stone to the table. And you can go and bring some fire.
Absolutely
So,
not.
chop chop, guys. Holy crap, I took a wound. What? From one thing? Guess it must have been that archer down there. Gut Ripper, yes. Crap. That's annoying. Gotta say, I gotta travel back to the spire. I would have to do that anyway, though. That is getting a little bit too crowded for my taste, so we're gonna go for the Empowered Chaos here. So, yeah, goodbye. People are frozen. That's good. Looks like I might actually go down. I really don't like that one. Let's go for the healing aura here.
I'll take care of it.
So that's gonna be fine. And I will go ahead and cast the haste on myself. That's gonna be good. I'm also gotta keep in mind these bloodhounds have a tendency to explode on death. So we're gonna bring our people away. Come on, move it.
Take that.
Yes. At least I avoided that one. I gained some lore knowledge. No. I'm silenced, really. Okay, that's disappointing. That's actually really disappointing. What can we do? We can maybe frighten these guys. I think I'll try that one. We'll definitely have to rest before we go up to the Voices of Nerat. I really want to be at my best. Let's go for this. Ebb, let's go for knocking people prone. And Sirin, yeah, you...
I'm on it.
Oh, you're silenced as well, so we can't go for the area of nightmares. God damn it. Okay, then. Okay, yeah, people are going down. I have the vital body, but it's not doing much, actually. Lantry. That's kind of weak, I gotta say. Am I still silenced? God damn it, that is annoying, I gotta say. Gotta drink a potion here.
Hey, nobody saw that, right?
Right, and they're focus firing me, and I can't do much because I am silenced. Very annoying. Come on, Lantry, you gotta take these guys out then. Come on, Lantry, you can do it. Yes, looking good, looking good. Still not there with the spellcasting. Tell you what, I'm gonna go for the melee then. Come on.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Hit it. Did I miss? I just grazed. I hit. Okay, and that's done. Okay, so we're gonna confront the Voices of Nerat in the next episode, I think. Let's just collect the loot over here.
I got it.
Not that we really need it. We're also gonna collect that down there. There's still some people that we could actually kill, I think, down there. We might as well. We're gonna do that in the next episode, though. Although, no, let's do it now. Be done with them, remove them from this existence, and yeah, it's gonna be not too difficult anyways. So why not do it right now? Let's go knock that one prone. Lantry, wouldn't mind if they were stunned. Ebb, let's go and try to prone that one. And Sirin. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of force. Oh, and everyone forgot what they were supposed to do again. Great! Great, why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? These guys must have some sort of weird Alzheimer's. Come on. Try to keep up, guys. And yeah, I really don't want to be in a melee fight here. So let's get away. We took these guys down. Now let's just throw all the damaging spells that we have in here. That would be lovely. Go for that one. And it's gonna bounce back and forth like crazy. So it shouldn't be difficult to kill all these guys off. Yep. Looking fine, looking fine. People are dying. One of them is already gonna die, so that's okay. Come on. That one's gonna explode. Run, guys. Run away. I mean, it doesn't really matter much, but... I find that such a crazy idea, but it is sort of fitting for the Scarlet Chorus. These guys are really rabid animals almost. So
Can't do that.
It kind of makes sense that they would die like that. Okay, we gain an Imperial Falcata, I think. What's that one? No, heavy bronze return. Shame it isn't really better. It certainly does look nice. Scraps of food and cloth litter the floor of the tent. Alright then. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do hope that you join me next time when we will go and take out the voices of Horath over here. That is something that has to happen, so it will happen. I'm gonna silence the voices. But I am going to return to the Spire in between episodes, teach myself some lore. That's gonna be a thing. And then we'll return, kick some voices butt. Hope you join me for that. Thanks, and bye-bye.